Students from Chrisland College don't come out come talk o. Eyewitness don't drop in report. My correct people there wanna know how Chrisland College girl take by her mama don't come back on talk, her papa don't come back on talk, Chrisland don't come back on talk. But now eyewitness too don't follow come back on talk. Say na electrical na shugi her so. And upon that, they still go dey carry water, they come the poor person wey electric shocky. No be small to know my correct people them. Make I read the thing for una. As many people just dey provoke. Say, kai, which kind of negligence with this? No medical attention, no nothing. For school where parents they pay very high. Chrisland, I say come outside. Come forward. We need to hear from you guys. This is a voice note of one of the pupils that witnessed what happened at the inter-house sport. How can you gather hundreds of students for an event? No first aid, no ambulance, no doctors or nurses on ground. A girl stepped on a naked wire from candy flux machine. The next thing, una pour water for her head. Even a local school won't do this upon how much una dey charge. Parents ayin onida. You think it's easy to carry a child for 9 months and train her till she is 12? And una use negligence by am. Chrisland only song. Chrisland has lost sleep from this very moment. Oh, you all should run to Kem or any cut and join blog as usual. I am here for it. I am uploading more evidence of Chrisland negligence and abuse of power. I dey come. Okay, so the woman will send the voice note and I can send this message to WhistlebI0wer. He said this is concerning the child that died in Chrisland. Few days ago, my 12-year-old daughter walked up to me and told me in her words, "Mommy, I do not know why people still attend Chrisland school." And I asked why. She then told me a student had collapsed during their inter-house sport. I was surprised because she doesn't attend Chrisland. So how did she get the information? She then forwarded a particular voice note on Snapchat to me. I listened to it and I was devastated and kept quiet. In the voice note, another Chrisland student was gisting her friends what happened at their inter-house sport, and the deceased child, Whitney, was mentioned. The child clearly stated that Whitney went to buy popcorn and cotton candy and touched one of the machines producing either cotton candy or popcorn, and she was a little she collapsed immediately and water was poured on her. The story Chrisland is giving is false. I have the voice note as evidence. When people they live inside lie, they don't build mansion inside lie. Now so they go feel say they fit just brainwash everybody. Haba, it no make sense. Place where we say no be only you dey, now you still cook this kind lie. You believe the eyewitness is no dey, they no see wetin happen abi? You go just cook this kind fat lie to come lie. Anyway, we wanna listen to the voice note.
Okay, so there's this girl and her name is Whitney, and let's just say that like we're not really friends and stuff. So they went for inter-house sports, and in my old school, for inter-house sports, you like go to a stadium. Yeah, so you go to the stadium, and in the stadium there are like cotton candy machines, popcorn machines, and stuff like that. So Whitney always buy like cotton candy and popcorn, like that's what she always does. So like she went there, and she was like, "Oh, let me buy some cotton candy, like right?" And thought nothing of it. She was so excited for inter-house sports, And then her hands were now wet, and she now mistakenly touched one of the cotton candy parts. And then she now got electrocuted, and then she now and her mouth was foaming, her veins were bulging, her veins were popping. Sorry, her mouth was foaming, her veins were popping, and her tongue just disappeared. but she disappeared. That poured water on her, and then they took her to the back, and then they took her to the hospital. And basically everybody thinks, and I really hope she's not. Like, she never really liked me, but like this thing, it's actually really scary, and I seriously can't believe that happened to somebody, and that someone can be so excited for something, and then they like person never alive again. But go for I just don't want person to.
I believe this story where this girl they talk 100%. I believe him. Because person wey just buy like that, tongue don't black everywhere. Okay, why not they just talk the story the way it be? Why not they talk and the way it dey? Must they even go to stadium to do inter-house sports? Huh? Oh, well, voila. Fast reaction. First person say, it's now these people knew the child was spy. Before taking her to the hospital, they only took her to the hospital so they wouldn't be sued for not taking any medical actions on her. The other side agreed that she got a docon, a school that is being paid in millions, can't afford a medical staff or even a simple first aid at the event where hundreds of people are. Next thing they did was to pour water on someone who got electrocuted. At this point, if any parent still has a child in that school, that parent doesn't love that child. All parents of Chrisland should stand up for the Adeniran family. Any fortune, Soka or more. They're not supposed to say, God, I can't understand schools and their owners. All they are interested in is the money. No love for their pupils. How did we get to this point? Women no longer have feelings. My mother just to see all women are your mothers and we must see them as that. Now, if no be me, born am, concern me. I can't stop crying because I truly understand how the woman is feeling right now. Please, parents of Chrisland, we need your people's support. Ask your children questions. They should not let her cry slide. It is Whitney today. Who next? It may be anyone. Nobody knows. First person say, how can you pour water on her? Yeah, all poured water on someone that was electrocuted. The vendor that has the float machine, the principal and the staff, including the person that poured her water, should be jailed and the school burnt down. Then the second person say, some parents will keep quiet knowing their child is attending the school. If they withdraw their children and let the school go empty, trust me, all other schools will sit right. Then the last person will be Whitney mama. Don't go cry for WhistlebI0wer page. He said, dear mommy that sent this, may heavens look upon you with favor. Bless you, ma. Whitney is my daughter, and her cry will not be in vain. No other child will cry out of carelessness if I have my way. The problem with Nigeria be say examples they know they set them at all. Before you know, shout for social media. Before you know, everywhere don't just quiet. Everything don't end. They know they use anybody set example. How we say they use even if that this Chrisland set example, other schools they go sit up. Now see wetin dey happen even for our political sector. You go hear this one, they say it's thief money, this one do this one do that, this one do the other one. Nothing is done, nothing. At the end of the day, once things been dey happen like that and no action, no nothing, everybody go begin to dey drag and say, okay, the other people wey been do that time, wetin dem do them. That's just how the level be that. I just feel so bad for this family, honestly. But that kind of school where go dey lie like that, I no sure say na school where any pikin dey safe with them. No. They too lie and cover up, too sweet them. Kai, this is bad. Alright, so thank you for watching. Una stay beautiful. Una bye.